Ladies and gentlemen, this is breaking news. In this video, President Donald Trump reportedly, according to sources who spoke with CNBC, will take a $1.8 trillion stimulus offer to Democrats to get closer to making a deal in an attempt to pass the next round of stimulus before Election Day. This comes on the heels of President Donald Trump's tweet that reads, "Negotiations are going well, they're working out." He said, and I quote, "Go big." Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin and House Speaker Nancy Pelosi spoke over the phone for 40 minutes yesterday discussing a comprehensive deal, which generally included, of course, the next round of $1,200 and $2,400 stimulus checks, $400 or $600 a week enhanced unemployment insurance payments through December of this year or January of the next, money for airlines, money for state and local governments, and potentially, again, the $50,000 SBA Lifeline grant or 6 months of revenue minus cost of goods sold if it is less than the $50,000 grant for small businesses through the SBA Lifeline grant, and another round of the Economic Injury Disaster Loan Grant. Earlier today, Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell stated that a deal for the next round of stimulus is highly unlikely before Election Day. Stated that right now the situation is very murky. That's his word exactly. And that negotiators are basically elbowing for political advantage. He stated that he wishes that public officials would be able to rise as they all did in March and April. Nonetheless, he does not see that happening at this point in time. This $1.8 trillion offer is $200 billion more than the $1.6 trillion offer on behalf of the administration that called for $400 a week enhanced unemployment insurance payments until December. It called for another round of stimulus checks, of course, $1,200 for individuals, $2,400 for state and local governments, $2,400 for married couples filing taxes jointly, $250 billion for state and local governments, and business liability protections, which you know is being funded by the Chamber of Commerce lobby, pumping millions of dollars in favor of GOP candidates in federal races. And on the other side, you've got Democrats that are in the pockets of the Trial Lawyers Association that's pumping millions of dollars in favor of Democrat candidates in federal races. Democrats want $436 billion for state and local governments, as House Speaker Nancy Pelosi said, to avoid layoffs of essential healthcare workers, police officers, firefighters, sanitation workers, transportation workers, teachers, another round of stimulus checks, and $600 a week enhanced unemployment insurance payments until January of next year. Now, this $1.8 trillion offer is about $400 billion less than the $2.2 trillion offer that House Speaker Nancy Pelosi is demanding on behalf of Democrats. So we have to see whether she'll say yes to this particular deal. Again, it's a comprehensive package, not the standalone bills that President Donald Trump tweeted that he would sign on that very day, on Tuesday, when he called off negotiations. However, it is a comprehensive package, and I'm pretty sure they're trying to package everything that Democrats want to ensure that they stand the best chance of passing the next round of stimulus. Now, it is unclear whether Senate Republicans will get behind this thing, because they want nothing more than $1.1 trillion. I mean, the last thing they tried to pass was, an $800 billion skinny deal, and House Speaker Nancy Pelosi explicitly stated that she was not going to go for any emaciated deal. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Otherwise, feel free to correct me in the comment section below, and click the subscribe button and hit the bell notification to stay on top of my findings, or a skinny deal. She doesn't want anything of the sort. And she stated that the priority was the $75 billion for contact tracing and testing and containment in order to crush the virus, to ultimately get this country through the public health crisis and ultimately cure the economic fallout that the pandemic has dealt on this country. Again, click the subscribe button, click the bell notification to stay on top of my findings. I'll stay on top of these developments as they arise. Let me know what you think. Drop your comments in the comment section below. Watch this video right here for more economic injury, disaster, loan, grant, and stimulus coverage. Click the like button if you like the video. Click the subscribe button and click the notification bell to stay on top of my findings. We mobilize unlike anybody will and stop at nothing until each and every one of you is equipped with all the money for which you are eligible to save and feed your families, save your businesses, and keep your employees on payroll to ultimately save this country. May God bless you. May God bless the United States of America and everybody else on this planet. Talk soon.